when you was fighting, and then you want to go through a fight, you never like gonna go fight and like looking at who you fighting and feel like scared of them, nervous of them, like
Every time.
That's what I heard. A lot of people say that. Like the moment before the bell ring, you're nervous. But how you
So
get through that?
How you deal to that?
So I watched something. So I watched something on a documentary on Mike Tyson before, and there's some misery loves company. You know, when you talk about it with your friends, your homies, the fight. But hearing that Mike, he's like, man, I be petrified before I fight. I be scared that, well, what if I don't succeed? What if I don't win? What if they hurt me? Whatever it is. And he's like, and I would just say constantly, you know, every step I get to that ring, I get more and more confident. Every step I get more and more confident. I'm a monster. Every step I get more and more confident. And he said that over and over and over and over. And every step I get more and more confident. So I started doing that, almost verbalizing when I say, so I'll give you a good example. After I won the Karate Combat World Championship, the first one I won two. So the first one, somebody came up to me afterwards like, man, I wish I loved fighting as much as you did. I saw you before the fight, and you looked like you were just in the most peaceful, excited place. Like you couldn't wait to go out there. Flash forward to before the fight. I'm freaking out. Why am I even doing this? Man, I'm panicking. But I've learned that when that fear, that thought comes in, I'm going to speak out. No, I love this. There's no place I'd rather be. And oh my God, in my mind, I'm thinking, you're petrified. And so it was happening so much that I was just on repeat. Man, I love it here. There's no place I'd rather be. Every step I get more and more confident. And I was walking around. I didn't notice. I was in my own little world there. Walking around. I'm a lion. God's brought me here. Man, I'm just verbalizing, just speaking through it. Just speaking through every step I get more and more confident. Every step of that ring, every moment I get closer, I get more and more confident. I love it. There's no place I'd rather be. I'm saying over and over. And by the time I get in there, I'm ready for it. But this person who was back in the back saw me and said, man, you love it. He don't know. I was freaking out. Maybe he'll watch the pod. But I was freaking out. I was petrified. I was probably the most nervous person but nobody could tell.
And you see, like, you know, those little things, you might think they don't work. They actually do.
Work,
like, so like every time, like, because when you're somebody that really like a competitor, or, you know, when situations like this come, like, you be like, I do it too on some level, like, yeah, shit, I ain't gonna quit, man. I ain't a quitter. Shit, I'm a fucking lion. I'm a beast. Right. Even though at the end of the day, you know, you bullshitting yourself. Yeah. But I'm tricking myself knowing like, hey, we can actually do this.
Yes, right.
But even like you say, you got fear, you got the line between fear and brave is so thin. You know what I'm saying? You just have to go in there and you know, break that fear. The minute you break that fear, make you brave. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just like, you know, scared. Yeah, it's everybody. I don't care who it is. Even the best martial art, like somebody like you, even the SEAL Team 6, them guys that go fight, and in the moment, it's going to hit you. Yeah. It's just how you deal with it at the moment. And that's what's going to get you to the other side of everything.